And we're back. Alright, hello everyone. We're in the mountains, looking for shrines. You've had Assassin's Creed Odyssey going on the back burner for a year. You've only done the intro quest and 65 hours of playing it. It's like a scavenger hunt where you walk from question mark to question mark doing everything. You prefer multiplayer titles, but every now and then a single title gem hooks you? Yeah, there you guys go. That's a good explanation. Yeah, I think I've talked about I know I've talked about Assassin's Creed on here, and part of why I never get into the games is just because there's so much to do, and the controls of the first game turned it off for me. I really don't want to kill these wolves, but if they're gonna howl at me and make me fight them, then they're gonna get fought. That's just the rule of it. Just how it's gotta go. We're heading over to Lapro Mesa here because we explored these two yesterday, but we didn't explore Lapero Mesa. And then there's Vetorosa Snowfield, Gerudo Summit. I'm pretty sure there was one on Gerudo Summit now that I think about it. And I think there was one on Mount of God. Problem is, I don't want to fight these bokoblins over here. So I won't. Actually, that looks like it could be a shrine over there. We might need some fire arrows. Do I have fire arrows? Alright, I bought a bunch. We're good. We're good. Rob, what was the last single player game that you played? Was it Horizon Zero Dawn? Because, yeah, I know you do play a lot of Destiny, which is cool. Gives me a chance to see the game and explore the game and such through you. I do own Destiny 1 and 2. It's just they got moved to the back burner because I, unfortunately, am more of a single player guy. Don't get me wrong, though. I do like the occasion. Oh, there's a shrine. Yeah, alright. I do enjoy the occasional multiplayer game. Like, I lead raids in FF14, so... It's almost therapeutic to play them and mindlessly just collect icons on the map. Being upset at your PC and while playing anything that you're really into, or the memory would be tainted. That's fair. That's fair. That looks like a shrine. Are you serious? That's too far away? Alright. Oh, I did hit him. Alright. I was gonna say, is this gonna use all my fire arrows? Like, goddamn. 10 years from now, you won't remember Skyward Sword and being bummed. Aw, oh, man. Last single player replay was The Last of Us. Did you stream The Last of Us? You guys should have saw Black Tripe playing The Last of Us. Was Black Tripe here? Did he pop in? No, he didn't. Alright. When Black Tripe played The Last of Us, he streamed it and he tried to fight everything, like, with his fists. It was pretty great. Is this a test of strength? It looks like a test of strength. Okay, it's not good. What the fuck is this? To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Takar. Alright, Takar. Melting ice hazard. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Offer before me a block of ice. Only then will the path open. Alright, I did it. I guess I could have used that metal thing to block the path. You do need to stream some different games, so tempted to do an extra stream a week doing a single player. That's a good idea. That seems like it'd be okay. Until you got the brain munchers that just kill you. Exactly. It went fine for a bit, but then it suddenly wasn't fine. Alright, well let's see this fail. Alright, so I already hate this shrine. That metal block is going to heat up real fast. Alright. That doesn't help me, though. Well, I'm gonna do this. I wonder if I go like this, hit B, and then quickly press up. Unfortunately, that didn't help. Alright. No, what? No, get out of here. I'll do it. Ooh, almost went off the edge. Alright. That's good. Yeah, tried to fight everything and it was pretty funny. So that sucked, but it wasn't the worst thing. Damn it. I was trying to get the treasure chest, but you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. Got some good use out of the Gerda spear. What I could do is just go back in and get it. Because this time I don't need to actually get the ice. I think I'll do it that way. Because it could be rupees, right? And I need rupees. I think I need 10,000 for the last fairy fountain. Something like that. I'm up to 4 again. We can get more hearts. Hurrah! I'm a big fan of more hearts. Man, I'm not looking forward to going back into signing into work today because that means I have to go through all my emails and there's gonna be a lot of them. At least I don't know. We have 16 more shrines though, guys. All right, let's go back in and see if I can get the treasure chest. You bet that spear isn't as good as the legendary silver sword from Chrono Trigger? Probably not, actually. Only has 16 attack power. I think? Maybe. It actually might have more than 16. No, it has 16. Alright. Anyway, I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To fart and then fart more. I jumped way too early there and that was a bit scary. The mop was the only weapon in Chrono Trigger. Did you beat the game with the mop? I know I have a video of me beating the game with just Chrono. I kind of want to go back and fight the new secret boss with just Chrono because I think I might be able to beat it, but at the same time I don't remember the game well enough to say that definitively. Okay, good job. Thank you for that. Can you... The chew ass and kick bubblegum, and I'm all out of ass. That's all that's in here? It's a fucking frostblade? Alright, well. I'll replace that frostblade with this frostblade then. Saying, my first time playing Chrono Trigger was beating the game as solo Chrono. Friend brought over the game for me to try. Didn't know you could skip to the last boss on New Game Plus immediately. And when I beat it, it was like, that's the whole game? Yep, you just beat the game. And that's it. Alright. Like I said, we're going to go up to Gerudo Summit because I'm pretty sure there's one there. But yeah, that's it. That's the whole game. Oh. Yeah, dude. That was ridiculous. Oh, I love it. I actually did that. Oh, okay. Well, that is a treasure chest. Alright. I'm worried about finding mimics up here, so... The rest of the game is just a very weird, unnatural, realistic fever dream. There you go. This description of Chrono Trigger brought to you by Log. Okay, wolves, can you please? I don't want to spend arrows on you constantly. Can you please? Ted. Alright, so now, the true test of will. Can we climb this mountain? I think we can. I think we got the stamina to do it now. The real reason is to get these mushrooms, though. I think I need them for something. But yeah, there's a climbing bandana in this game to go with the climbing set that I have, but I have no fucking idea where it is. Oh, yeah, we can make it. We can even jump the rest of the way and still have enough stamina. Alright, so the reason I'm doing this, though, climbing up here instead of going around, is because I don't want to fight all those bokoblins again. They kicked my butt last time. The white bokoblins, I mean, I guess I could just pick up a metal box and beat them with it like I just did through that Lizzle Pulse. That's what he gets for jumping away from me, by the way. Beat up with a metal box. Alright. So. Now, is that a mimic? That's a mimic. That one right there? That's a mimic. We're gonna stay the fuck away from that. Mimics are annoying. They actually hit really hard. Alright, Hyrule Castle in the distance. Look at all that. It's a glorious sight. Is that what I do with the people who jump away from me? Beat them with a metal box? I mean, yes. But only when I have my Sheikah Tab stone with me. And then a golden bow. Inventory spoiled left folder. That's fine. Only when I have my Sheikah tablet with me so I can knock them unconscious. Why is this here? Why is this a thing? Ow, that took off all my look how much damage that fucking did! God damn, I hate fighting things in this area. Ugh. Damn Lizzle Falls. Hate these things. Alright, let's switch to that treasure chest. I know how much damage everything in this game does. Oh good, arrows. I need those. Perfect. Alright, so I think you are also an actual treasure chest. I got a question. Who's carrying treasure chests up to the top of this mountain? Is it the monsters? Do you guys think it's the monsters doing this? I bet it's the monsters. Lonk is? I mean, that's kind of like the monsters, so I guess I wasn't too far off. Do we have a picture of this? Yeah, we do. Alright. We good. Oh, what is this? We're missing a rock. Okay, no, hang on. There it is. What? Are you serious? Hate everything. What in that highway drop? Might as well pick up a cork, see while we're here. Yeah. Wait. It's customary. You and Astral hop into the game world every time I fall asleep to... Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense then. Oh, you know what? That's a lot higher up than I thought it was. This feels like something I want to do this towards. I'm good. Watch me now fall to my death. This is the one that we saw from the stables down there. The one by the Tabantha Great Bridge or whatever the fuck it was called. In the Tabantha region. Oh good, it opened it for me. Alright. I need to go get more arrows of every type. You can never have too many arrows in this game, I feel. Do you and Astral also beat up the NPCs while you're in here? Because really the people of Hyrule need to like stop relying on Link. I guess when they stop relying on Link, that's when Wind Waker happens, so maybe they should keep relying on Link. No, Wind Waker happened because they relied too heavily on Link. They did nothing to protect themselves, and Link didn't show up again and just killed everyone. Well, flooded the world, but still. I like this shrine. This shrine means I don't have to do anything. Alright. Stretch. Okay. I'll take a diamond. I'm cool with that. You sometimes do? Lonk, what game are you working on in your spare time now? What do you got going on? Ugh, alright. Nothing really right now? Well, as you know, I am playing No More Heroes 2 in my spare time, and it's pretty interesting. I'm liking the combat more and less. More because it feels smoother when you hit and slash and they give you some cool weapons compared to the first game. Less because dodge and block, I don't get how they work in this one. Like, I was really good at dodging and blocking in the first game, and then this one I'm just not, and I don't understand what the difference is. Alright, should we climb back up Gerudo Summit? I think that's the one I was thinking of. Oh, fuck. Keys. You really like the boss fights in No More Heroes? Yeah, the first game's boss fights were really good. No More Heroes 2 is essentially mostly boss fights. At least they don't have an overworld anymore. Now that you've upgraded your Wii's visual output, yeah, I'm playing it on the Dolphin, and I really like it. You just did some Uncharted Lost Legacy, Wolf Among Us, Beyond Two Souls, and all back to back. So you're taking a small break from gaming? Hey, makes sense. That's cool. What'd you think of the Wolf Among Us? I've heard conflicting things. Some people really love that game, and others are like, eh, it's whatever. Really good? Okay. Yeah, saying, Honey Hitman or Christine talked me into trying out No More Heroes, and I gave it a look, and I was like, this art style is pretty interesting. All right, I'll try it out. And the game's characters, the plot, the dialogue is all ridiculous and amazing. I love it. I was fighting a boss last night, and it was in and basically a vault full of cash. And the guy's just like shooting at me. And he's like, "You can only beat me if you love money as much as I do." And then if you run up and attack him, he's like, "Fuck you!" I'm like, what the hell's going on? This game's ridiculous. We need to find another shrine. I think there's only one more in the mountains here. You still like Tales from the Borderlands and 2 Batman Telltale games more? I need to play Tales from the Borderlands. Alright, you guys can fuck right off. It does not appear to be an option since... Excuse me? Alright. Before I go any closer... Okay, that is an actual treasure chest. Alright. I'm always worried about every chest I find now being a fucking mimic. Moonlight Saber. Attack up +6. Delicate Gerudo carvings decorate this curved sword. The engraved blade is extremely sharp. Apparently it wants... See, I would want to use that, but... The Frostblade is the Frostblade. It's actually significant in how good it is. You're actually genuinely surprised by Tales from the Borderland, and it takes a lot for a video game to surprise you? Yeah? Well then. I will have to play it. Sorry, I had to take him out very quickly. Okay, treasure chest in the ground. It is not a mimic. Finding some good stuff in these treasure chests. I think that may also be a treasure chest, but I want to avoid running into that Lizzle False. Because I don't like fighting things in this area because my defense is really low. This one is a mimic. That one is not a mimic. I'll take a purple rupee. After I put them playing No More Heroes 2, I have to look at my list, but maybe maybe SMT or Shin Megami Tensei 1. We'll see. I also might do a newer game I have, like Dragon Ball Kakarot, and just cycle back and forth between the two. But I added Dragon Ball Kakarot to my stream list because I want to stream that. So maybe I'll just do that on stream and play something else on my backlog. Because technically all the new games get added to the backlog too. There's a shrine there. Just so I don't somehow forget that there's a shrine there. I missed it. Are you kidding me? I still got this fucking asshole dragon in the area, so that could affect things. He's throwing electric balls at me, probably. I like how his music plays when he's in the area, though. Alright, there we go. But yeah. I got some games on my backlog that I'm looking to get through. And I think I might swap over to playing some of those. But No More Heroes has another game in its series called Travis Strikes Back that I might play. Haven't decided yet. Has anybody that surprised you or changed your opinion? Yeah, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventure was fucking awesome. I really enjoyed it. Seasons and Ages, I always thought were probably not great, which is why they're not very talked about. But turns out they were both pretty great as well. Minus that Goron section of Ages. That one was pretty awful. Spirit Tracks, I still hate. Phantom Hourglass, I don't hate. I actually am not... I don't mind it that much. It's not too bad. This is a test of strength, isn't it? Yes, it is. And it's a major test of strength. Alright. Well, here goes. But that's a good question, Lonk. I actually really enjoyed playing through this series for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Always get the flurry rush when my weapon's about to break. I got a lot of these. There we go. Alright, here you go. You keep. Oh, Minish Cap is really good too. Yeah, you should definitely give that one a go. I enjoyed Minish Cap. I didn't expect to enjoy that one nearly as much. But Four Swords Adventure, if they ever remade that for the Switch, it'd be totally worth doing because that game was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's 3 down. But one problem with major test of strength is they just take so long. Not that hard as long as you don't screw anything up. Like that. Yeah, you don't want to screw that up. I don't know why I... Four Swords Adventures GameCube, yeah. Nobody has 3 friends. Pretty sure that would have still hit me, but I'll take it. Whew, alright. Now play the CDI Zelda games? Maybe one day. Maybe I'll do it for an anniversary stream. But I like myself a little too much to do those. A silver rupee for that? I mean, I know I said I need rupees, but... I think for a major test of strength, we at least deserve a gold rupee. First stream anniversary. This is so fun to watch because of all the YouTube poop fodder. Yeah. I may have to do them for a stream anniversary. Didn't look fun to play though. I believe it. I honestly thoroughly believe that those games are not fun to play. Alright, I'm ready to get out of this cold mountain and into the desert. So, I mean, I guess we can explore Mount I got. I don't think there's any shrines up there, but... I also don't know how I'm going to get up there. That's a lot to climb. My shrine detector's not going off either. I am, however, going to reset our recording.